Alright, so in this video I'm going to take a look at this pick tool made by Capital. I guess I'm pretty sure it's made in China. I forget where I got this from, what website, but they all operate basically the same, although I know that there are pick guns which when you pull the trigger mechanism here, it'll snap once, and then once you let go it'll snap again. I believe they call that a double action pick gun, or pick tool, whatever you want to call it. It's not really double action, but whatever. It basically works like a bump key. It's going to knock your pins up in the air and try to line up your shear line and let you open up the lock. It'll work on most regular pin tumblers without security pins. They tend to get held up, although you can get it to work on some locks with security pins. It depends. So what I have here is a Schley Kryptonite. This is stock. This is the bitting. And notice there's a 9 cut in there, so there's a very low cut. So that pin is just about set already. The problem we're going to run into is that it's going to get overset a lot of the time. So you're going to have to release tension, and hopefully that's the only pin that's not set, and let it drop down, and you can open up the lock. So all the drivers in this, the 6 drivers, are standard pins, which makes it kind of easy. So this is going to get kind of loud, but you know, just keep that in mind. Also, most tools come with a little wheel. It'll say min and max, minimal force and maximum. I just keep it to max. I'm not sure if that really makes much of a difference. This needle, I do tend to polish it up every now and again. Right now it's just very dirty, but that's okay. So I'm going to place it in to the back. I'm not going to hit the back of the lock, but I'm going to push it in, so it is going to make contact with all the pins, and I'm going to snap it several times, release tension, and try it again. So right now I have minimal tension. I'm going to snap it a couple times. The core turns slightly. I'm going to try to release tension a little bit to try to get that pin to come down, and then if it doesn't open, I'm going to try. See, something fell, but unfortunately it wasn't that thing. And I'm going to repeat the process several times. There we go. So what I was doing, again, was just applying tension, snapping it a few times, releasing tension a little bit until I heard something fall, and the last time it was just one pin that fell, and that's what opened the lock. Okay. And then if you have a lock that has some security pins in it, it's easy to get a full set out of it, but actually opening the lock could be kind of difficult. Okay, so what I have here is an ABUS 8345 with a quick set keyway, and all the drivers are either spools or serrated pins, and that's the bitting. You got high cuts in the beginning, then very low cuts. So this is going to be kind of the same, except what I'm going to do is try to first get a full set, then back the tension off a little bit and snap it more to try to get it to open. But this is going to be a lot more difficult than the Schley. Okay, same thing. So I'm applying really light tension, and I had a slight turn of the core. So I'm looking for a full set. Okay, so I have a full set, and I'm gonna release tension. I'm gonna release tension and slowly back tension out while I'm snapping it until either it's open or I lose my full set, in which case I'm gonna kind of start over. I'm gonna reset and try again. And I'll do this a few times. Okay, full set. Yeah, a lot more difficult with the security pins, just there's a lot to get hung up in there. I can't even get a full set. Alright, I had a little turn of the core. Sometimes you can use a combination of both. Nope, that ain't gonna help. Yeah, nothing was gonna help that. Alright, so I think we're about to give up on this one. I wish I had another version of something that didn't have security pins. Yeah, I think all these locks that I have sitting up here, none of them are going to be able to work with the gun. I was able to open this lock before, but maybe I was just lucky. I'm going to try for another minute. Oh, there we go. Got lucky again. Well, it wasn't luck. I just kept trying, and it opened. But definitely a lot harder than the Kryptonite or something that doesn't have security pins in it. So that's it. I hope this was some useful information. Feel free to comment. Happy picking. Thanks.